Welcome back to another video. We're here at Goals. I mean, weather ain't as beautiful as it was last week, but we're here. We're up for it, innit? Today, we got a game against Crpt. Let's get it.
Don't know too much about them. They're a new team in the league. But yeah, we'll see one of our boys playing for them, Leo, because that's his former team, innit? So he's not with us today. We'll be with them. We've got our goalkeeper for the day. Just put it up. Alright?
Nah, bro, it's good to see you.
Good. Yeah, man. Let's get into it.
Winners only.
Wait.
Do you touch it?
He's offside. He's offside. There's no Tolman touch it.
He hits it, hits the man behind him, hits the post, and then comes up with his.
Wait, hold on.
That's one stupid goal.
He missed it.
He missed it.
That's calm.
Wait, yeah, that's fine. That should be fine.
I think it will be.
What are you saying, bro? You good?
Yeah, what are you telling me?
Good, bro.
Good. Track of the day today, we've got God Save the Streets.
I told Big Bra ringing back. Yeah, he's in the can still. Skip school, rolling with straps like it's Nashville.
Alright, boys. Today we got a game against Crpt, innit? We haven't played against these like before. Obviously we know Leo that's playing for us. He plays for them. They don't have enough numbers, so yeah. All I want is just let's move the ball quick. Good result last week. Let's just further in and make it three wins. So yeah.
Yeah, they're not a bad team, so they're fit. They're the same age as us. So.
Yeah.
No, just stay man to man, stay goal side.
What energy? Seeming a bit lackluster right now.
I don't know if it's the perfect.
Yeah, I know the sky's a bit shit.
Yeah. But yeah, we've got to be on it. We take control of this game, yeah. Of course, we take control.
I'll say line up for today. Obviously, we've got Josh in goal. For the start, Zeno and David, and then Charles and Cedric. That's going to be the line. Off from the start, we already know that.
Let's go, man.
Come on, man.
Let's go, let's go.
Wagwan people, then we're back again with another episode of Monday's Madnez for your head top, episode 10. And let's hope the Nbgs can get the dub today. The boys are taking on a new team in this league, Crpt. And I don't know if you've noticed, but Leo's done a Judas thing and he's matching up for the other side. Starting lineups today is C Rose, Ced, Davido, and Zeno. Let's get it. There's also a new addition in goal, N1 in his black Air Forces or TNs, whichever one he's feeling is not around today. So Josh Burns is making his debut for the Nbgs, and hopefully he can put a good performance as well.
I man them. Wait.
You heard Tade, there's a bit of a slow start from the Nbgs today. Energy's not really there, and they're giving up some sloppy chances and giving the ball away in bad areas, but nothing dangerous coming as of yet. You don't know about this Southampton and UK weather, where it's been horrendous for the past week, so obviously that's not helping the boys. Said trying to inject some M's with a sharp turn and a quick shot there, but it's just wide. You can see Leo taking up some nice positions here in the centre of the park. Doesn't come off there, just tackled by Ced. C-Rose picks up the ball, lays it off to Zeno here. On the left hand side, shifts and shoots. It's a good shot and a good save by the goalkeeper. Things starting to pick up a little bit here for the Nbgs after that slow start. Some nice work from C-Rose here, good turn, good shot, but it's blocked. Ced with a nice flip back to C-Rose, has a shot, and another good save by the goalkeeper. And obviously 5-side rules can't use a head there, so free kick to the Crpt. First set of subs for the Nbgs. Mondayz and Tade come in for C-Rose and Zeno. Hopefully they can inject some more life into the boys. Every game is important for the Nbgs, and with squad checks being the opponents next week, it makes this fixture even more important. You have to make sure we get the 3 points. Free kick to the Nbgs after Tade is fouled by the Crpt man. Davido picks up the ball here and he runs into a little bit of a cul-de-sac. Ced picks up the pieces, takes the ball and tries to play it infield to Tade, but it's cut out. Bit of a slip there from the Crpt man. You see the slippery conditions. He finds Leo in a good position here, turns and has a shot, but Mondayz sticking to him like glue. He knows how dangerous he can be, not letting him get off a good shot. Crpt give the ball away in the middle of the park here. Tade slips, but Ced manages to pick up the pieces again, plays it to Mason on his right hand side, sends his man to the shops and finishes it into the bottom corner. 1-0 to the Nbgs. Nbgs trying to build on that 1 goal lead here. Seth picks up the ball and plays it inside to Mondayz, but I think he had some other ideas. He didn't want to let us forget about that Nbg tradition.
Hey, Mondayz!
Seth coming deep to pick up the ball here. It's off to Mondayz. He's driving forward now and he has a more controlled shot, and this one is saved by the goalkeeper. And it finds its way all the way back to Josh and the Nbg's net. Tade picks up the ball now. Plays it off to Seth again. Bit of a delayed 1-2 here. Tade picks up the ball again one more time. Shifts inside, plays Mondayz. Chance here for the Nbgs. That's good work by the Crpt tail defender, blocking that shot. Davido does well to sniff out the danger here, coming across and winning the ball with a good challenge. Tade picks up the ball now here, calm as ever, assessing his options. Decides to try and drive past his man, but he's clipped. And that's a bad foul.
How many?
Second set of subs for the Nbgs as Davido makes way for C Rose. Has to take a quick free kick, but the keeper's alive to it and cuts it out. Leo tries to pick it up here, but that's good work by C Rose, tracking him all the way. Leo with a hustle though, picks up the ball. Bit of a mistake there by Mondayz, and he finishes into the bottom corner. 1-1. Bit of a gift there by the Nbgs. Seth picks up the ball deep in his own half and goes on another one of his signature marauding ones down the line. Manages to come away with the ball here. Nice turn inside, has a shot, and another good save by the keeper. This right here is sloppy from the Nbgs though. Said with a misplaced pass in the middle of the park. Lack of effort there, and if the Albanian Lewandowski had his shooting boots on that time, they might have been punished. Mondayz does come away with the ball here though, sprinting down the right hand side. Gets past his man. Nowhere to go, so he checks back. Gives it to Tade down the line. Slows things down a bit, assessing his options. Gives it back to Mace. Lays it off to C Rose, looking for the 1-2, but it doesn't come off. Goes back to Seth instead with a bit of time and space here. This is number the fake shot and smashes the first one towards goal, but the keeper's equal to it yet again. Tade with the ball here, plays a fantastic 1-2. C Rose back to him on the edge of the area, and he's fouled by the goalkeeper. And the ref duly blows his whistle. Penalty to the Nbgs. You might remember what happened the last time Tade took a penalty, but he makes no mistake this time, dispatching it into the bottom corner. 2-1 to the Nbgs. Bit of the sloppiness starting to creep in again for the Nbgs as C Rose gives the ball away here. Shot from range and saved by Josh. Plays it out to Mondayz here, driving through the centre of the park now. Tries to lay it off to Seth. Comes through for C Rose, but his shot is blocked. And again, the sloppiness from the Nbgs here, giving the ball away. Crpt potato man gliding through the pitch, has a shot, and forces another good save. Again, lack of energy here from the Nbgs. Crpt potato man beats him to the ball, plays it inside, but that's good work by C Rose to cut it out. But they picks up the ball now, time and space here, assessing his options, tries to play it out. He's crunched by the Crpt potato man, no foul. Josh throws the ball out overarm, and that's against the rules on the other side, so free kick to the Crpt potatoes. Tries to keep it out, but his shot is over the bar. C Rose picks up the ball here now, lays it inside to Mondayz. Gets past his man with some great feet, but slippery conditions do him dirty, and Crpt potatoes manage to clear. Things start to get a little bit scrappy on both sides. Both teams giving the ball away twice in quick succession. Seth picks up here, tries to get past Leo, he does. The shot comes off the post, unlucky. Cheeky nutmeg by the Crpt potato man, and the shot is saved by Josh. Mondayz tries to put it back to the keeper, but nearly have a repeat of last week for the own goal. Thankfully, Josh manages to save his blushes. Third set of subs for the Nbgs as Davido and Zeno come in for Tade and Seth. Instant impact from the boy Zeno here. C Rose picks up, lays it off the wall, and a great finish into the bottom corner. 3-1. So nice, you had to see it twice. C Rose using that well-known trick to get it off the wall, and a textbook finish into the bottom corner by Zeno. Crpt potatoes trying to cut into this 3-1 deficit, and Leo, aka Judas, skips past his man and has a good shot, and another fine save by Josh. Zeno just taking a sting out of the game here. Plays the ball across to Davido.
Keep moving it, yes, nice.
Finds Mondayz on his right hand side, gets past his man. Got a 2-on-1 situation here. Davido the free man, he has a shot. It's just wide. Bit of sloppy play here from the Crpt potatoes. Gives a chance to Mondayz, but his shot goes just wide as well. Big chance. Another piece of sloppy play here from the Crpt potatoes, giving the ball away in a bad position. Mondayz can't punish. Hopefully these chances don't come back to bite the Nbgs. Nbgs coming out there, a little bit of pressure here. Good shot is blocked by Mondayz. Second one by Zeno. Comes up to the Crpt potato man here on the right hand side. He plays it infield, but it comes back to the Crpt potato man here, and his shot goes wide. It was a good defensive sequence by the Nbgs there.
Well done.
Davido with the ball here, plays into Mondayz. He has a good chance here, cuts aside, and forces another good save from the Crpt Potato goalkeeper. Simple pass gets Crpt Potatoes in behind on 1-on-1 with the defense. Shifts it wide and has a shot, but that's a good save by Josh. Zeno picks it up here, plays it to Davido. This is a chance for a counter attack by the Nbgs. Zero steaming up the right hand side. Picked him out, but his shot's just wide.
Should be a lot more. We just got to be more clinical. Yeah. And keep that passing up, man.
Talk to each other.
Yeah. Them 1-2s. Just keep doing that shit like that, man.
Literally, that's how we even got the penalty and that goal there.
Literally.
Played. Well done to pass off the one and get it to Zeno. Good finish. I don't like doing this negative shit, but please, we all know we started off slow. The passing, we were trying to pass it, but it's either too soft or it's not on course.
We found our rhythm now.
And there's a lot of slips. This pitch is terrible.
Get physical as well, boys.
Physical. Just we keep going, innit?
Just make the subs.
Take the fouls when you can.
You want to come back on? You good? Yeah. Say less.
Yeah, more of a physical battle out there and talk. You'll be alright.
Nbgs wasted no time in the second half. A bit too fast for Crpt Potatoes and nearly a bit too fast for our cameraman as well. But he manages to pick it up at the last second and catch this Davido finish. 4-1 to the Nbgs.
I got it.
Great start to the second half by the Nbgs straight away from kickoff. Managed to take a 4-1 lead. Commanding. The tie is between the two big men here. Leo, as said comes out on top of this one, but Crpt Potatoes managed to keep the ball. And a fantastic finish into the bottom corner, and even manages to beat Josh 4-2. Nbgs pegged back by that great goal from Crpt Potatoes. Said trying to fix that. Ball nearly goes out of play here. Zeno picks it up on the right hand side. Tries a little curve turn there, but the Crpt Potatoes man is even to it. Manages to come away with the ball here and just resets. Davido plays a great one too. You've said here that gets him in behind, but the keeper closing down the angles really well there, makes the save. Nbgs keep possession here, and this is nice play from them. Davido with a pass inside to Zeno, shifts it and shapes. That's another good save by the goalkeeper. First set of subs in the second half for the Nbgs as Davido and Zeno make way for Zeros and Mondayz. Mondayz straight into the action here. Mickey Mouse pom-poms dripping with rain. Plays a nice one too, as said here. He's through on goal here, but that's a good recovery by the Crpt Potatoes defender. Quick free kick doesn't quite come off for the Nbgs, but said with some time and space on the edge of the area, crashes a shot towards goal. Good block. Doggy defended by Zeros on his right hand side, but the ref blows for a foul. But look at this, after the whistle, Josh Burns not trying to get beaten there with a fantastic triple save. Crpt Potatoes take the free kick here, and that's an audacious flick towards goal. Doesn't come on. On the very next attack, the Crpt Potato man tries to flick again. This time it does come off. It gets his teammate 1-on-1 with Tardy, beats him, and slots it into the bottom corner. Good finish, 4-3. Scoreline getting a little bit too close for comfort here, so the Nbgs trying to increase their lead again. Tardy picks up the ball here, plays it to Zeros on the right hand side, and crashes into the top corner, 5-3. Tardy picks up the ball, jabbing through the centre of the pitch. He lets off a first shot, comes off the wall, all the way back to the Crpt Potato goalkeeper. Nbgs trying to set up another attack here. Mondayz to play the 1-2 Zeros, but that flick just doesn't come off. Chance for the Crpt Potatoes here. Was a good save from Josh. Next set of subs for the Nbgs as Zeno and Davido come off for Tardy and said. Zeno straight into the action again here. Zeros with a shot on the right hand side, takes a deflection and a big chance there, but he can't convert, puts it over the top. Crpt Potatoes coming forward now, and in good positions on both wings. They're not picked up. Crpt Potato man chooses the one on the left hand side and he dispatches it into the bottom corner, 5-4. Crpt Potatoes give the ball away in a bad position. Zeros with a shot, another good save by the keeper, really far off his line. Zeno picks it up, has a slap shot from range, and another good save by the keeper. Shots flying all over the place here. This further off for Mondayz blocked. Leo picks it up on his right hand side here, trying to drive through the Nbgs defense, but it's picked up by Davido all the way back to Josh. Josh has come up big with some great saves on his debut, and here's another one after the fierce shot by the Crpt table, man. Get the ball in the corner here, trying to reset. Split it out to this right hand side here. A good block by Zeno. Ball bouncing around in the air. This is good battling by C Rose. Man just pick up the ball, doesn't get a shot off. Comes to Mason, shots up handball there. Nothing to do, says the ref. Great volley there by the Crpt table, man. But again, Josh is equal to it. Mace does well to create some space for a shot here, but another good save by the keeper. He's far off his line and closing down the angles. Good work from him. Leo, aka Judas, manages to get past Zeno on this left hand side here. Tries to use the steppies to get past Mason, but that's good defending from him. Picks up the ball here, is off to Zeno. Gets out of his feet and sprays it across to C Rose on this left hand side. Brings Mondayz back into the play here. Gets past his man and has a shot, but another good save by the keeper. I think the Crpt goalkeeper forgot he was playing for a second. Passed it straight to Zeno. His shot goes just over the top. Mondayz can't convert on the rebound. Last set of subs for the Nbgs as Zeno and C Rose make way for Tade Ased. Davido lays off to Mace here in the middle of the park. Shifts, has a shot. That one always rises. The keeper managed to get his hands to it. Davido brings the ball down here, and yet again another slip. Conditions not helping anyone. Nbg's playing with fire here. One goal advantage. Can't be giving away chances like this. Crpt table, man, running wrong with the goalkeeper after that mistake, but thankfully he can't convert. Said trying to lead the counter attack for the Nbgs. Plays it aside to Mace. One more possible to Davido here, but his shot is blocked. Good defending by the Crpt tables. The alarm bell should have been ringing from that last shot for the Crpt tables, but the Nbgs didn't learn. And this time, the Crpt tables make no mistake, finishing into the bottom corner, 5-5. Nbgs play with their food here, leading for most of the game, and in the last 5 minutes they give away an equalising goal. Scotch Egg horses were perfect last season, and we know they're going to do more of the same this year, so Nbgs can't afford to drop any more points, and it looks like this one right here might get away from them. So plays the ball over to Tade here on his right hand side, but his shot is blocked. Crpt tables coming forward on the counter, trying to take the lead for the first time in the game. That shot goes wide, but Leo steals in, and he's inches away from sealing all 3 points for the Crpt tables. If the Nbgs drop any points in this game, they would only have themselves to blame. Mondayz trying to bring the boys out the pitch, but he's fouled, and it's a free kick for the Nbgs with seconds left on the clock. Mondayz says the free kick off to Sed, and he crashes it into the bottom corner, 6-5.
Let's fucking go.
Sed clutches up and wins it for the Nbgs at the death. The best performance overall by the Nbgs, but he managed to come away with a win. Let's take a look at the rest of the results from around the league. Koifant with a huge 20-5 win over Arsene Quenga. Unfit FC with a 5-0 win over Bank of Allen. Scotch Egg Horses with a 12-5 win over WRCFC. And your Nbgs with a 6-5 win over Crpt Potatoes. League table starting to take shape now. Scotch Egg Horses stay first and they're perfect with 12 points. And the Nbgs managed to keep the pressure on with that big win at the death, and they stay in second position, just 2 points off top spot. So looking like a 2-horse race for the title then. Arsene Quenga are surprised basement boys after losing all 4 of their games this season, and newly promoted side Bank of Allen joined them in the bottom 2, and they look like they're headed straight back down to the championship. That's all for now, folks. Love for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and make sure you're back here next week when the Nbgs take on Scotch Egg Horses and what could be the title decider. See you then.
See how this weather is, fam. It's shit, that performance today, shit, but...
What did I say though? Yeah. Winners win.
Winners win, though. We got the result, that's the important thing, but fucking hell, fam. Jesus. I don't want to see that again. I can't lie, you'll be able to tell from watching this. We play shit, but like I said, man, the only thing that we care about is the 3 points. I don't care how we get it. But yeah, man, hope you enjoyed the game. It's jarring, like my hair products were going into my eyes, like, because I had to keep rubbing my eyes because they were stinging, fam.
I can't speak, man. I'm tired, but we got the result in there.
Literally.
That's what I'm gonna say.
We know that performance wasn't up to standards, but we got the 3 points, so I'm happy to just leave this one in this week and we just focus on next week. But
good teams win when they don't play well.
Literally. But if we think that we can go to next week's game against Scots playing like that,
who we got next week?
Scotch, and we can't be coming like that. So I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. I'm gonna be ill, fam. I'm soaked head to toe, literally. I think you can tell that kind of energy after the game. Like, it wasn't the best performance. We played very shit. Started well. First half, beginning of the first half, we didn't start well. The ending of the first half, we started to pick up the pace, do our thing, but then I don't know where it was today. I'll be real.
I don't know where. I can't lie, I'm a bit of a head. I'm not too happy right now. So I mean, we know we could have done a lot better today. Just like Zeno said, good teams win games even when they're not playing well. We certainly didn't play well today. But next week, we're hoping to have a way better performance going into basically a title deciding game. So we're just happy to come away with the 3 points. We go again next week. What do you think? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And
Nbgs to the world, I'm back.
I was about to cut. Oh my! I can't wait till the footage comes out. Brother clipped me on the edge of the box and said he didn't see it. I said, what?
Why clipped you?
The ref. Nah, I don't remember who.
There was some
clipped on the edge.
Wait, I can't lie though, you had a couple extra minutes at the end that shouldn't have been there. I kicked the ball away, you then kicked the ball away, and then you still had the free kick to take.
That reminds me of, you know, Newcastle, Liverpool in the wasting bed. You're not trying to kick the ball away.
All in all though, it was a good game, I can't lie.
Yeah, just fuck this rain though. Slipping everywhere.
Side note, yeah, they keep this out of the film.
Whichever one has moisture in it.
Oh wait, hold on.
Oh, that's crazy.